Hello Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a weekly reading for you today for the 21st through the 27th, and we're going to check out what energies will be playing out for you this week. I tried to do your reading earlier and I was just too tired from such a very exhausting day. So I decided to take a nap and get some of my energy back. And while I was doing that, I got some downloads, so I'd like to share those with you. But before I do that, I'd like to remind you that this is a general reading. Okay, please take what you like and leave the rest for someone else. Also, if it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Okay, just move on. Also, the roles can be reversed, so if I'm talking about an energy, it could be yours, it could be someone else's. Also, please go and check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to ensure that you're getting all of the messages that pertain to you. Okay. I will put some extra videos, list them at the end of this one, they will be the last weekly reading and the monthly reading for June. Okay, if you haven't yet checked those out yet. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and start the reading. So just right off the bat, wanted to let you know that there's something about some transformation going on for you guys this upcoming week. There is a full moon in Capricorn, which is definitely going to affect you. It's going to affect all of us as the collective. But for you specifically, I'm feeling some sort of transformation, and also just make sure that you're staying grounded. There is going to be a lot of changes that might be coming up this week for you. You might feel a little off, okay? So, I mean, it's a given with any full moon, okay? But for you specifically, Capricorn, you just might be feeling a little bit off this week. So we'll see why those messages have come through specifically for you. This reading will definitely shed some light on that. Okay. All right. And I did forget to turn on my waterfall, but that's okay. I have a little tiny waterfall here that gives me some peace of mind with that extra sound of the water, but that's okay. We already started, so I'm not going to stop. Okay. Let's see what main energy comes out and what we're looking at here for this week in June. Spirit, what do you have for Capricorn for the week of the 21st to the 27th? Okay, so the message we received is solitude. This is the Hermit card in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. And what this card is talking about is exactly what it says, solitude, okay? It is getting in contact with your higher self, taking that extra time to do some personal reflection, reserving time for yourself, to take time away from the mundane things, the everyday hustle and bustle of things, and take some time to really sit back and reflect on some of the things that have happened or have occurred in your life, and things that you may need to resolve, some issues or any unresolved issues, I should say. Okay, so yeah, it's really about inner searching, trying to find out what your next steps will be. Okay, all right, let's get a message from the Moonology deck. Please take that time during the full moon to manifest the things that you want to see in your life, okay? It's going to be very important. Every full moon I do a ritual and cleanse my space here where I do the readings. In the room here that I conduct my readings. It's very important that I have a clear space I create the sacred space here for you all to channel messages for you. And I personally need to protect my space and myself when doing these readings. So the new moons and the full moons are very important to me. So that's why I share that information with you. Okay, let's see what else we can get out of these decks here. All right, Spirit, what else do you have for Capricorn? Okay, the message we received is hold your vision. This is a fixed moon card. So if you have been planning, you have been setting your eyes on something, you have a goal in mind or something that you'd like to attain, again, manifestation is very important, okay? And holding your vision, making sure that you are manifesting those things that you'd like to see in your life. You know, telling yourself that you have what you want, not, you know, it sucks I don't have it. That kind of mentality needs to stay out of your mind and out of your mouth, because what you speak, what you think, and how you approach life is what you will receive. So hold that vision, make sure that you are keeping a positive mindset and manifesting the things you want by saying the things that you have, even if you don't have them, okay? So keep that in mind, hold that vision, make sure you are manifesting, okay? And take that extra time with this Hermit card to do that. It's very important. All right, I'm being called to use the Grand Luxe Tarot for you. See what the tarot has to say. We're going to be looking at the challenge that you may be facing this week. We're going to get, okay, yeah, Tower. That's your challenge. As I said, there is going to be something happening this week, okay, that is going to shake you up a little bit. It's going to make you feel a little bit off, okay? Transformation is coming in for you. Okay. Advice from Spirit is the Sun. Beautiful. So that is a beautiful card to get in the reading. It's the most beautiful card in the deck, okay? And what is the outcome, Spirit? Six of Swords. Beautiful. Okay, Capricorn. So now don't be scared, okay? Don't let this scare you, because this talks about transformation, okay? It talks about change. And sometimes change comes in abruptly or unexpectedly. And it can sometimes feel like a rude awakening. Sometimes, you know, change is hard. Having to go through conflict or struggle in order for something to change is necessary, okay? Even though it is hard. So whatever this is for you, we will clarify. It is going to be coming in. Now, with the Sun card, though, whatever is changing for you, whatever is coming in to disrupt your routine, advice from Spirit is the Sun. This is going to allow you to grow, to bring in happiness. Positive news is on its way, okay? So although it may not at first feel like positive news or sound like positive news, it's bringing in good luck and expansion, okay? The outcome is moving away from choppy waters into smoother waters. So that means this interruption or this change, abrupt, rude awakening coming in, is going to give you the opportunity. This is your opportunity to move into something better. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify. All right, Spirit, what is this Tower for Capricorn? What is this change coming in for Capricorn? Okay, we have the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Five of Cups, lots of cups, the King of Swords. Okay, I'm being asked to stop there. Okay, so the Seven of Wands talks about feeling defensive. This can be, and I'm not sure if you can see this in the card here, but there is a tower behind the sky. Okay, it looks like, yeah, a really tall building. It kind of looks like this tower in this card. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. There's a tower behind the sky, and he's having to put up his defenses with some people down at the bottom who are trying to poke and prod at him, okay? But he is not letting down. He's not giving up. He's standing his ground. He's making sure that he's letting everyone know he is not backing down. So I have a feeling that this upcoming week there could be people that may be wanting to try to test you. You may be feeling a little emotional about that. There might be people who are emotionally trying to drain you in some way, because we have the Knight of Cups here. Okay, now this card of the Knight of Cups can also talk about someone taking action, coming towards you with an offer, and you might be very defensive. Now again, could be an offer of love, but the Knights are not as committed to a situation, to a person, to anything really, like the Kings are. Now this is a Knight. So this person, you know, if someone's coming in to ask you out on a date, for example, might be defensive because maybe you're more interested in long-term relationship, maybe not, you know, in and out rendezvous, for example. Okay, and so that's one example here. If this is related to a person or someone who's coming in to offer love, you could be very defensive with what they have to offer, you know. So, hey, you want to come by my house, you know, after dinner, after we have some drinks, maybe stop by my house, maybe you can have a nightcap type thing, okay? And you're like, no, I don't want to do that. Kind of feeling defensive of the offer, kind of feeling maybe that it's not going to be for you. Now, if that's not the case for you, this is just saying that you're going to be defensive, your guard is set pretty high, and there might be, you know, some emotions involved here with that defensiveness, okay? So put it how it resonates for you. It's not going to be for everybody, but there is some emotion here. There is some feelings of defensiveness here, okay? Now we have the Six of Cups. Now, I do feel children here. You could maybe have children with this person. If not, this can talk about memories of you know, past traumas, childhood trauma, okay? Maybe, you know, this is triggering you from some past traumas. Maybe this person triggers you in some way that brings up past trauma, okay? This makes you feel, you know, the Five of Cups. It'll make you feel very emotional, as I said, with this Knight of Cups. This is emotional energy if it's not a person, okay? So very emotional energy about the past, and making you feel a little either regretful or sorrowful, down, okay? Not really allowing you, your emotions can sometimes take over, not allowing you to see the two cups that are still available, but, you know, only concentrating on the cups that have spilt. So, you know, this could be definitely childhood trauma that is coming across to another person as defensiveness, as having your guard up, and maybe, you know, not wanting to be used, abused, so forth, with this type of offer of a knight, or, you know, it could be a man or a woman coming in with an offer of casual sex, or, you know, a one-night stand type thing, okay? So we have the Knight of Swords. This is Gemini energy. This person could be a Gemini. It could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio as well. But nonetheless, this individual is someone who's very witty. This can also be your energy too. If it's not this person who is witty, or a Gemini, if you're not dealing with a Gemini, this energy overall is talking about communication, talking about having a strategy, a mind strategy, okay, or being just very intellectual about things. So you may, you know, be dealing with someone this way, because I do have a feeling that you're in the Five of Cups energy this upcoming week, and there is someone here who may be coming in to communicate with you. Could be possibly someone else outside of this Knight of Cups coming in to maybe advise you. Now this could also be possibly a counselor. It could even be a guidance counselor of some kind, okay? Put it how it resonates, but I do feel that the challenge this upcoming week is going to be some possible emotional upheaval due to a possible person coming through with an offer, or someone who is wanting to, you know, offer love, or coming in quickly with some kind of an offer. Okay, we got the Knight of Wands here. This is Aries, Leo, Sag, another Knight. This is because I didn't ask for it, but I'm going to talk about it because I can't ignore it. It came out. I was shuffling before I even asked. Put my intention into the Sun card. This came out for a reason. This person, or this energy, I should say, I think belongs here as well. I do feel that there is someone here who does want to possibly just move in a way that is more sexually based. This Knight of Wands, someone who comes in, wants to have a good time and leave. Again, it could be man or woman. It doesn't have to be just because there's a man in the card. It could be, you know, gender is not a thing in tarot, so this could be a man or a woman. Okay, so I have to include that here because, as I said, and you know what, I'm not going to keep this actually. I'm not going to keep it because it didn't come out with my intention for this reading, but it did come out nonetheless. So keep in mind, this person, this Knight of Cups here, you know, is offering something to you, but expecting something in return. Most likely a good time. Okay? Okay, so that's your challenge. So now, let's see what the Sun card is. This is advice from Spirit. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, someone will be calling you, as I said here with the King of Swords. Some communication coming in. We have the 3 in the Major Arcana, which is the Empress. Libra energy. We have the Emperor, Empress and Emperor in the middle of your reading. Okay. This could be a soulmate connection. Doesn't have to be, but this is very strong divine feminine and divine masculine energy coming out. Okay. So that's very powerful there in itself. You could be dealing with a soulmate or twin flame connection. We have the Two of Swords. This could be someone from your past, okay? Because of the Six of Cups. This could be someone from your past coming back or wanting to reconcile. We do have the Hangman that just came out as well. So the Page of Swords is a message. Someone will be reaching out to you this week. Possibly either a Libra or an Aries, okay? But again, as I said, with this connection here, it's a divine connection, okay? So if this is someone you already know, someone you're dating already, okay, but this could also be someone coming in from the past. This could also be someone, an ex-lover, an ex, you know, coming back to try to reconcile with you. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio I'm getting here, or a Libra or an Aries. Again, that King of Wands that came out was just the energy of this night. So, you know, someone who wants to come in just for a good time, okay? So be careful with that. And I do feel that you're blocked here. You're not really having it. I think you're just, you know, you're blocking your heart, you're guarding yourself. You know, you can see this dragon here on the front of his shirt with this Seven of Wands. You're blocked, you're defensive, you're not really having it, okay? And, you know, with the Hangman here, this is new perspectives. This is learning from the current situation or from any situation. But I do feel here there is something here that you've learned something from, and you're very cautious about moving forward with a person or a situation here. And I feel that you're just, you know, you're just completely blocked. I'm not sure if, you know, it's going to be up to you whether you want to take that blindfold off, give this person what they're looking for, or if this is something that you would, you know, like to just completely keep out, right? Because you do have the Two of Swords. You're not, you have your defenses up. You're blocking your heart, you're blocking everything. Your sight to it. You don't want to see it for what it is. Or for you know, not even what it is. You just don't want it. You're blocking it. Okay? So you're moving away from something. This could possibly mean that you are just completely walking away from this and not wanting to give it a chance. But let's see what this is about. This is your opportunity, your possible solution to this, or your outcome. So yeah, you're healing. You're moving towards a healing energy. The Star card. Okay. The Five of Coins. Yes. You're not going to put up with the lack. You've experienced this lack mentality, or someone has left you out in the cold in the past, and you're moving on from that. You're healing from that. Yeah. There's the Two of Cups. There's a union here that you were possibly left out in the cold in this union. Okay, someone possibly just literally made you feel lack of some kind. Okay, you're walking away from that. You're healing from that. You really don't want anything else to do with this person. which I don't blame you. Yep. King and Queen of Wands. Another pair. We have the Emperor and the Empress. Now we have the King and the Queen of Wands. This is very powerful because this energy here is a very, very divine union, but at the same time, it's really it's very sexualized energy. It's an energy that I feel with, you know, someone who just wants to come in, you know, have their way, get what they want, and then, you know, move on until they're ready to come back again for more. But I don't feel like there's a lot of trust here on your side for this person. I do feel that you've had to do a lot of healing with the Star card here. That's the card of Aquarius. Whatever you're doing right now with this defensiveness, or, you know, this upcoming week, you may be going through something with this person that makes you feel a certain way. It's putting your defensive nature to the forefront. And you are feeling this Five of Cups energy. There's a lot that you still have. There's a lot of unresolved things that you may have going on in your situation from your past that doesn't help at all either, because, you know, you're very sensitive at this time, and, you know, someone coming in with that kind of energy kind of makes you feel stagnant and blocked, because I think you're looking for more, or you're looking for more of a commitment. Now, keep in mind, the roles can be reversed. Please put it how it resonates for you, okay? This union, though, you may have been with this person for a long time, or this divine partnership could be one thing that you've been battling for some time here, okay? But we do have the Sun card here. So there could be maybe some conversation, someone reaching out to you. Since we do have the King of Swords here, there could be some conversation here that illuminates something. Sometimes, you know, we have these past traumas that come about in our life that need to be illuminated, because we put them at the back of our minds, right? We don't want to think about them. I do feel that maybe there's a conversation that that comes about with this situation that leads you to possibly talking about how you can conquer some of these demons. I don't know if I want to put it that so harsh, but sometimes trauma can feel very demonic if it's very, very hurtful and very traumatizing. But we do have this Five of Cups, and I feel that you're coming out of this energy. I don't think you want to go back to that. You're already healing from that. So I think that this energy, it could even be some type of misunderstanding as well on your part. Maybe you, you know, just you're putting your walls up and you don't want to give this person a chance. Maybe, you know, even if they don't want to commit to you right away, you know, their vision of a relationship could be, let's take time. It takes time to get to know someone, or maybe you know, someone who doesn't want to get married right away. And it could feel like you're being left out in the cold if someone is like, no, you know, I kind of just want to see how it goes, let it play out, let's have a good time type thing, okay? Put it how it resonates, but there is some, you know, energy here of someone who is coming in to possibly offer love or share themselves with you in some way. But it's, I'm getting, there is, it's either my way or the highway type thing, okay? And it could be on your side or theirs, but I would highly, highly recommend you going in within with this Hermit card, really going in and trying to resolve some of those childhood traumas, okay? This will help you to loosen up a little bit, to think about, you know, how you want to pursue whatever this is that's coming towards you, whatever this is that that you might want to reconsider or put a different perspective on, okay? We have the Hangman. This is a new perspective after feeling, you know, blocked. So if you're feeling this blockage, you might need to go within, take some time to gain a new perspective on things so that you can maneuver in a way that allows you to continue to have that union, okay? There is a union here. King and the Queen of Wands. Two very ambitious people energies. Two people who are very confident in themselves, very ambitious people. They take action on things, not shy to do so. And this is a powerful union. So I'm being asked to suggest that you take some time to go within, to ask yourself some of the tough questions that might need to come out to be illuminated, okay? Some of the things that the sun can help with. This energy is about a renewal, okay? Growing into something beautiful. So this, without the sun, we wouldn't have beautiful trees and flowers, right? And this also talks about confidence as well. So again, you will be receiving a message. This could possibly be your opportunity to come through and have that discussion, have that dialogue with whoever this is in your life. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, Capricorn. I hope you enjoy the beautiful full moon on the 24th. Manifest the things you want to see in your life and remain positive and get through this the best you can. Okay? Thanks for being here with me for your weekly reading. I will see you the next time for the monthly reading in July. I love you guys. Thanks for being here, and until next time, namaste.